Okay. I think we're live. Hi, everybody. Hopefully everyone can see the screen. Let's see, I'm going to view who is here. Katie Vanya? I'm not sure if that's how you say your name. Hi. Vanya or Vanya? Okay, so we'll kind of give it a few minutes here and see how many more folks are going to join us.
And it goes till 1:20?
Yeah, 1:20, 1:30-ish, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see how long the Q&A goes for, but yeah. Feel free to use the chat for any of the guests that are in there. Feel free to use the chat to say hi and let us know what you're snacking on or sipping on if you're snacking on anything.
So can we see or hear the participants, or am I not set up right? View people.
So yeah, you should be able to view them, but they don't have the ability to present, so they can just on the chat side enter any questions that they have over there. And for everybody who's just joining, my name is Angela, and this is my first time ever using Demio, so hopefully this goes smoothly.
We just lost Nora.
Oh, Nora, where'd you go? Hopefully she'll come back. I think she was trying to see who was attending and maybe accidentally popped out. Who else? We have Israel just joined, and Ellie or Ely. I'm not sure how you pronounce your name. Sorry if I'm butchering names here. Christina, hi. We'll give a couple more minutes and hopefully Nora can pop back in.
I know, because she's prepared to do this.
Come back, Nora. Where are you based, Peggy? Are you in Portland?
Yeah, I'm outside of Portland.
Yeah, okay, great.
Excuse me.
How long have you been with PacMat?
PacMat just a few months, but the company, I'm going on 6 years.
Oh, okay, great.
I was with SAF prior to this. So we have a few arms of distribution. And PacMat distributes Tarkett Rubber in Armstrong. TAS or TNA Supply distributes TAS in Mannington, and SAF distributes Tarkett Resilient.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, among others. We have a ton more. You'll hear about the walk-off mats today too. So.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're just waiting a minute. Oh, there she is. Yay. Okay.
Nora, come back.
Come back, Nora. Come back to us. There she is.
When you know, it would go down right then.
Glad you made it back.
I switched to my phone. Heck with my own personal internet. Okay.
Well, let's see. I think we've got about 9 or so folks in here. Hi, everybody. Hopefully you can see on the chat side, you can go ahead and, type any questions you have on the right-hand side or any comments. But to start things off, I'll just let you know, I'm Angela. I'm in my, just starting my 3rd week with Source. I'm the general manager here in Portland. And like I mentioned at the beginning, this is my first time using Demio, so hopefully it all goes smoothly. If you have any issues with the chat, I think you can raise your hand as well, just to I'll try to field any kind of issues from that. But at the end, I'll ask all of your questions so that the presenters don't have to try to field questions in the middle. So yeah, let's get going and just kind of let Nora and Peggy, you guys can introduce yourselves and go ahead and let us know some more about PacMat.
I'll go ahead and I'm Nora Vivarelli. I'm with Pacific Mat, and I put up there that I oversee all of our A&D. So I work with Peggy and then cover Washington, Idaho, Alaska, Montana, and then any other areas. I try to get Hawaii once in a while, but I didn't put that on there. And then I work with Peggy. If you want to say a few words, Peggy.
Hi, I am Peggy Suzio. I'm with PacMat now for a few months. but I've been with the company going on 6 years. A few of you might recognize me from the SAF side. We're a distributor of flooring. And right now with PacMat, we distribute the Armstrong flooring, Tarkat rubber flooring, some sundries, and walk-off mats, which we're going to talk to briefly with you today about, and some private label LVT, PVC free.
Yep, and I've been with Pacific Mat and TNA Supply for 33 years, so I have a little bit of history with flooring, and I did graduate from WSU in interior design, but that was, gosh, a lifetime ago. So we'll go on to our product. Thank you for being part of the snack break today, and we want to talk about the new PVC-free products that we have from Enhaus. Enhaus is out of Germany, and they have been working on PVC products to have in the U.S. for quite some time. It's been around for over 3.5 years on the East Coast. So there's plenty of experience with the product and installations, and it's worked its way out west. We're going to talk about two products in particular, the Elendura, which is a 4+1, one being the backing. So it's a 5 millimeter thick product. And one thing about these products is they don't have any PVC. They don't have any formaldehyde. They don't have any phthalates because there's no PVC in them. And these have the toy safety ASTM rating. So all these products that we're going to show you are the two lines with all the colors. They're also going to have the number 5 recyclable stamped on the back of them. That's going to be coming out shortly. So it's good material, green material, renewable resources, as well as recyclable. It's made with mineral powder and polypropylene. It's digitally printed on very large panels. There's 51 square feet per panel that they digitally print and then cut down versus 12 to 15 square feet of other products. So the repeat is very, 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 very low. The product here, as you can see, I'm going to start going through colors for you. Whoops, I'm hitting the wrong thing. Sorry. So I'll just click through the colors as I tell you about them. The product does have the Blue Angel, which is more European, and the Green Guard Gold for medium green. It will be red list free, but the only reason that they don't have that at this time is because not everybody is back in the plant yet in order for them to have them come and rate them for red list free, because they want to make sure that they don't have remote employees, but everybody on site working in their job when they do get the look over to be red list free. The product of Elendura is perfect for multifamily. It has a 40-year warranty for multifamily. It does have a lifetime warranty for the regular residential installation. This product is waterproof. It's floating. You can glue it down. It does have a cold to heat to minus 40 degrees, so it can go in a cabin that doesn't get heated in the winter, up to 150 degrees, and it can go through the bed bug treatment numerous times, which I know has become a bigger issue in some areas. I'm going to keep going in the Sono Eclipse, which is a 5.5 millimeter thick product that has a few more tile looks to it. But again, the same attributes in the product with Eclipse with an STC of 53 and an IIC of 22, and we can get you any of the build out information for their ratings. Again, this meets the Blue Angel, Green Guard, Gold. And other great things about the product are that it can be cleaned with any product. It's stain resistant. It's scratch resistant. Indentation is a challenge to create an indentation. Chemical resistance. Nail polish remover doesn't affect it. If you get Sharpie on it, you could clean the Sharpie off with nail polish remover. This can go down without any transitions in a 100 foot by 100 foot space. The only time you need a transition is when you turn it into another room, if you were to turn it in a different direction. But if you kept the same direction, you wouldn't need to add that transition. It's a ultra matte finish. And again, great warranty on the product line. Not all the colors will be stocked in the Northwest, but what the retailer wants and what the designer picks for projects are usually kind of two different directions. So product is stocked in the US, and shipping from Germany has not been a huge issue with lead times. So hopefully you see some colors and some visuals, rustic or not, more refined looks that could fit some of your projects. They are coming out later this year, early next year, where they're going to take some of these tile products, make them into larger sheets so that they can be applied in shower surrounds, which I think is going to be huge for multifamily and hospitality. They've already shown me a couple pictures of some installations for hospitality. They've tried it. They've even put it outside on decks. It's not warranted for that, but people have tried it outside just to see how it looks on a outside application, like with a slide overhang, so it's still got rained on. But this is Sono Eclipse color line that I just went through, as well as the in-house products. They do have a few places you don't want to use it. You wouldn't want to use it in a shopping mall. You wouldn't want to use it in a grocery store. If you're doing multifamily, you wouldn't want to use it in the corridors. We have another product that's a sister to this called the Moto, M-O-T-O, that is a glue down, where this is all floating. It's PVC free, has all the same attributes. It has the red list free label. It will be recyclable, the number 5, but glue down for areas where there's going to be more torquing, if there was like rolling loads for moving in and out of a facility, apartment building, or for a dental office where you've got the dental chair moving around the person who's having their teeth cleaned or worked on. So there's a few applications you wouldn't want to put it. And again, it meets the toy safety ASTM, which is, I think, is amazing that they have product that is that clean for projects. But when it comes to transitions, Peggy was going to talk to you a little bit about the transitions.
Do the professional one. I'm going to talk to you today for 3 minutes about Profilitech. So this is a Schluter competitor, and they have everything Schluter has and then more. So for the new LVTs that Nora just presented, we have on the screen what's called a multi-clip, and the finish on it comes in a wide variety of wood looks, and it's a sublimated finish, so the finish is baked right into this aluminum transition, so it's not going to scratch off, it's not going to scrape off, it's not going to tear off. And the multi-clip system is designed to transition from equal surfaces of equal height, or transition from a high surface to a low surface. It's 3 parts that are put together, and I don't know how to point on the screen, but you can see the base plate that can be mechanically screwed, or you can set it in a mortar bed or thin set. And then there's a polyurethane slide track, and then your transition strip slides on top of that. So it's pretty easy installation, readily adaptable. So this could be used, as Nora was saying, if you're going down a hallway and you need to change directions, you can transition using this. Or if you're at a threshold from the hallway going into a guest room or a family room, you can use this type of transition. Profilitech also offers stair nosings and wide variety of shower, everything Schluter offers. But as far as transitions, feature strips, feature strips. So if you just want a flush feature strip between your LVT, Profilitech offers quite a few options for that as well. They're not in the wood finish, though. They'd only be available in metal finishes. Their stainless steel is the best product to specify. Most of these, the multi-clip is aluminum, but if you ever have the opportunity to use a stainless steel, that's the first go-to for you. So in a nutshell, Profilitech, if you need more information on it after this, you can reach out to myself or Angela or Nora. I can send you the PDF of the price book and a crossover chart from Schluter to Profilitech. And that's it.
So on to the other product that we were going to talk about today, which is we have a partnership with Forbo. We're one of 3 distributors in the nation that has a partnership to be able to exclusively represent the coral collection of entry mats, as well as the safety flooring. I was going to go over the coral collection today. If you're not familiar with the product, it is made in the Netherlands. We are bringing it in by the container. We've been representing this product. It's been owned by a couple other companies for over 25 years. We have tons of logo mat pictures, tons of installations that we could point to for you to help you see an active installation or what some artwork in product could look like. It does stop 95% of the dirt and moisture coming into a building if you have the appropriate amount of walk-off space, which is 12 feet, which can be broken up between inside and outside. It'll also pay for itself quickly and reduce the cost of maintenance in the building. One of the ones that I'm kind of excited about, this one, Coral Click. It's a small tile. It can be flow through for water and dirt. It could have the coral product, nylon product on it. The product itself is made partially with reclaimed fishing nets, so that they're doing their best to help clean the sea. Once those products come in, they can use it in making this product. It gives it a little whisker, so it cleans off the shoe much better, because people don't wipe their feet. You know, we wipe our feet outside our own homes because we have to clean up after ourselves. But when they're going into a building, we just kind of hurry on through, and it does a great job of cleaning off the shoe. This product, any facility facility engineer could install it themselves. The Portland School District has this specified because they want their maintenance people to be able to replace tiles on themselves, not have to hire anybody in. So we can see there's limited colors on this, but we know most projects end up going black or gray or brown. So we do have the colors readily available, but there's some other ones that are awesome. The Welcome, that one's striated. It's got some vivid colors. We do have samples of all these available. This one is just really striking looking. The Coral Duo has a high and a low, so it's almost like a great entry that is high and low, but it's not any metal involved in it. This does another wonderful job of cleaning off the shoe of its grit and moisture. Then we get into the Coral Brush. Coral Brush, this one's been around. The Welcome and the Click and Duo, those are a little bit newer. The Coral Brush has been around for a very long time, and it has an aggressive whisker, clear whisker in it that does a great job of cleaning off the shoe. It's perfect for in a turn like this revolving door or in elevators. It does a great job. They do have fire-rated product available for elevators. SeaTac has been one of the largest users of the product, along with Holland America, where we've made really long runners for Holland America, or at SeaTac, the elevators. And with the pivoting that takes place in the elevator, the product didn't break down or leave a crush mark where people are pivoting with their luggage or their feet coming in and out of the elevator. Again, striated look, as well as some closer to solid. And with entry products, we recommend against solid looks, because a solid is going to show the need to constantly vacuum, where if it's got a little striation or a tweedy look to it, it's going to mask more of the debris that's coming in the facility that was stuck to someone's shoe. Coral Classic is a little more of a cut plush feel, doesn't have the high whisker in it, but it does an excellent job. That's our original product that they came out with a very long time ago, and it is, again, a big workhorse. The post office, USPS, was one of the bigger users of it in the nation because, again, it stopped a lot of the dirt from coming into the facility. If you're wanting tile and not roll goods, they offer, again, the Coral Brush and the Coral Classic in tiles. So you can, again, accomplish the ease of installation or repairability for a facility if they want to be able to do some repairs themselves. And that was it. I don't know if you guys have any questions. Peggy and myself have been in the industry a long time, and we're a wealth of knowledge ready to help you with any of your product questions. And if we don't represent it, we'll guide you to who does. We want you to have exactly what you want on a project so that it goes the way that you want. And if it's not from us, maybe the next time it will be.
I haven't seen anyone typing in the chat, so I don't know if people aren't able to, but I just added Andrew to be on stage because he's one of my
Yeah.
coworkers here, just to make sure that it's working. So,
There's a couple over there now.
okay, yep, there we go. Okay, great. Here's one that's asking what the price point is for the LVT flooring.
Oh, the price point on the LVT, do you mind if I scroll back so that I can, sorry, I'm just going to do this really fast
It's
and
okay.
go back to the Sono Eclipse, which all these colors were. So the Sono Eclipse line is $279 a square foot. Oops, I left my little card right here. I did write it down for myself. $289, excuse me. The 5.5 millimeter thick product, and then the so the Sono Eclipse 5.5 millimeter thick, $289, and then we get to the El Endura, and the El Endura is $210 a square foot, and that's ideal for multifamily. We know it's not the lowest price product for multifamily, but if you're looking for a product to stay in the lead qualification for your whole project, you know, this is great. I haven't seen anything priced like this before, and this one is a 5 millimeter thick product. And these are all click waterproof. They can be glued down if necessary, but not necessary under the windows because they do go to 150 degrees. Is that TMI?
I think that's all the questions we have so far. Does anyone else have anything else that's come up that you want to throw into the chat real quick?
It's nice to see some names of people
Yeah.
that we haven't seen in a while.
Definitely. Okay, well, I guess since everyone's being quiet, that means they don't have questions. You did a great job presenting everything.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it was really neat. I'm excited about it. And just want to remind everyone, of course, you can get samples through Source as well. And we're really glad that you guys could join us today. And we'll be doing another one next week as well. So just so you know, when I click to close out of this, it just like immediately closes. There's no
Lag
thank
time.
you or anything. So don't be shocked when it closes out.
Thank you
The
all
door
for
shuts
joining. I
quickly.
see some names popping up there. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you very much for
Thank
joining
you, Nora.
us.
Thank you,
welcome.
Peggy. That was
Okay.
great.
We'll talk soon.
All right.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye, Source. Bye, everybody.